It sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but this is our new home, Kimberley Jo. Until this year, we hadn't even set foot on a narrowboat. We are Tony and Sonia, and after more than 20 years of teaching, we thought you only live once, and it was time that we had some adventures. We would love it if you came along with us. Thrilling job today. We've got to go in and send off our tax return. We're in Napton. It's Saturday. Here we are. You've seen us here before. We're basically just waiting now for the locks to open, and then all our Christmas plans spin off of when that happens. So it's either going to be a mad dash, because we booked it in for the 20th. So it's either a mad dash down to the marina, or we can take it nice and slow, get there, moor up, get ourselves all set, and then go off for Christmas. Or we'll be putting in a marina around here if we can't get through before Christmas. So it's all to do with the locks, hey son?
Yep, so get working, CRT.
Yep. Swans here waiting as well. Swans and 2 ducks have been waiting here for ages. They've got family they're going to go and visit. Until they do the lock, they've got to hang around. So the gates are on, which is very promising. I don't know if you can see it through. We've got like about 3 fences between us and it. So my eyes go squinty just trying to look, but yeah, they are brand new gates there. Here's the steps they walk down. They've set themselves all up.
All right. I'm on the edge.
They're rebuilding the wall. You can see here. Bricks are all there and ready. Security cameras.
Yeah, we just set them all off.
They're just flashing away at us. See if they can go off again. I'm nowhere near it because there's a fence in the way. Not anymore. And then down this end. Is that new one and all?
No.
No. I've done something there though.
Yeah.
And here, you can see I've started to work here. There's a big bit of wood seems to have been put on the back of that lock. Looking for a few drinks for Sonia for Christmas.
I found them.
I'm thinking about the vat at the back there will probably be about right for her for Christmas Day.
Just about.
Lovely though. So this is the cidery at Napton. So you went with number 4.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a mix, slightly sparkling.
Is our medium bold medium?
Medium, bold, medium.
Yeah.
Slightly sparkling, bold, medium cider.
Just having a look down there into the field just off the back of the cidery, and what we're noticing, everywhere's flooded.
Yeah.
Everywhere's flooded.
So much
Yeah.
rain.
What we have just noticed on the roof, if you can see, is it's like peeling away the paint. Luckily it has got red primer underneath, so I've been told. But that's going to be a job in the summer, because some jobs on boats are cheap, some jobs on boats are expensive. How much is it, Son, to paint the whole boat?
Well, there's varying amounts depending on the condition of the boat and stuff, but it ranges from about £8,000 to £12,000.
8,000 to 12,000, and bear in mind that the boat is only worth like 60-something thousand pounds.
If we're lucky, you know.
If we're lucky. So 58 foot, so you've got 58 foot on the side. You don't have to do the bottom because that's black, so 58 foot on one side, on the top and on the other side, and it could cost you 12 grand. A fifth of the price of the boat to repaint it. So needless to say, we will be bodging this in the summer ourselves.
I don't know. Only because I would be so upset when someone crashes into me, or we scrape it down a bush,
Oh, exactly.
or we crack it in a lock.
Every time boat, let's say we scrape through some trees, I'd be going 100, 200, 300.
But I don't know. I don't know if we've got the skills to be able to.
Son, we have the skills to pay the bills. We have the skills to pay the
We haven't got
bills.
the money.
Exactly.
Sure.
We can start saving. In about 10 years, we could do it.
10 years it'll be a little rust bucket, wouldn't it? I don't know.
So yeah, so we have like, I can't see anything nearby here, but we have done like little bits of touching up, so it doesn't go rusty.
Well, we're going to do this bit, aren't we? We're going to paint this bit black, matte black, because
Yep.
that's the bit that gets sacrificed when you're going into a lock and that. So we can just touch it up all the time without it noticing. A lot of boaters have done that, and I can see it a lot when we go about.
Yeah, and we're just waiting for a run of time where it's not raining. Which,
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that. Right, so we're just having a walk up Napton, the locks. It's Thursday. They might finish on Friday, but we're doubting it, but it'd be great if they did. So it's Thursday the 14th today. When you get to here, you can see how low, what is it, the pound, you say?
Pound, yeah.
How low the pound is. So that's normally the overfill, just there where the water gushes out and goes down there, but as you can see it's nowhere near it right now, and you can probably see the sides of the pound. So this one is very low. So you've got the beautiful view that way. That's back down that pound that we thought was empty. We come to this lock now.
Careful.
We're coming to this lock now, and this one is pretty much empty. And when we move into the next pound, I'm sure you're starting to see this one's a little bit emptier. So right the way down there, this is what the bottom of the canal looks like.
It just shows how shallow, how low draft the boats are, because we're more up there to do the lock.
That's so crazy, doesn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
It's funny that it's not roped off as well, so people can easily, if they wanted to, just get down there. Not that you'd want to, obviously.
Okay, so how much rope they'd have to use?
How much what?
Rope.
Yeah.
In this weather it'd be rope.
Uh-huh. What job do you think Sonia has been doing today?
I lit the fire.
What of your face?
What? I haven't even seen it.
So, having just said we were waiting to see what's going to happen, and if it opened tomorrow we'd be going to Fenny Compton, because we should be in the marina now. We are now on the way to the marina, but only to get find out where we're going to have to moor and get the keys and all that kind of stuff, because it wasn't going to open till at least Friday. And Friday, in case you didn't know, was the 22nd, 3 days before the start of Christmas, which was just far too close. So what's happening, son?
We are off.
So what's happening, son?
We're off for Christmas. Got a nice spot for the boat, and people are looking after it, which is cool. Just keeping an eye on it for us while we're away. We've also got the camera, thanks to Reolink, our sponsors.
That's not true, by the way. No one's watching the boat. We've left the boat. No one's watching it, but we have got our brand new Reolink cameras, like Sonia says. So.
And there's nothing on board anyway.
No, there's nothing left on board. It's just one of those things. People do it all the time. All the boats near us have been left for a couple of weeks anyway. So yeah, it is what it is. And we're going back for Christmas, and we'll be back to the boat on probably like 27th or 28th, probably the 27th.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
So we're on another cruise going across from like
Beckton,
yeah, East London, going across to South London.
South, across the Thames.
Across the Thames. There's the Thames barrier there. You can just see, and then in the background, Canary Wharf.
We're back home in London town. Nearly there.
Yep, and it was quite quick that. It's only about, well, like Sonia said, the boat's about as long as the width of the Thames. Okay, we've just got to Sonia's mum and dad's. We've done a little bit of shopping, parked the car just outside, and then there's a knock on the door, and Sonia's dad goes to answer the door, and there's a bloke there standing there, says, "Oh, is that your car out the front?" And Sonia's dad has looked, and he's like looking around for the car, which should be right outside the house, and then when he looks to the left and sees the car is like 2 drives down. So he's like, oh my god, what's that? That's my daughter's car. We've all gone out, and basically a Range Rover has hit the car as it's parked outside the house. He's hit with such force, it's gone, according to the witness, it's gone up in the air, shot down the road, gone past our house, or Sonia's mum and dad's house, past the next door neighbour's house, and ended up in the driveway like 2 houses down. Unbelievable, absolute nightmare. First thought was the person who's done it has done a runner, but the bloke who's a witness says no, he's just popped down to the garage. We've got a garage like a couple of doors down. He's just popped down the garage to get a drink. Unbelievable. So anyway, he comes back in the end. Luckily he's insured, but I'll just go and show you where the car's ended up. Oh my goodness, this is 3 days before Christmas Day. Couldn't make it up. Now obviously, on our mind is we've got to get back to the boat on the 27th, move it into the marina, because we're going away on holiday in January. But without a car, we've got loads of our stuff here that we've brought down for Christmas. So everything right now is properly up in the air. So if you believe in that sort of thing, give a little prayer for us and hope this is going to come round and be all right in the end, because right now it's looking grim.
Anyway, I'll leave the pins.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Don't worry, just give us the end, yeah?
So son, what just happened?
Someone just smashed into my car.
Oh, new car.
And now it's all broken.
Sonya's just on the phone now, sorting out with the insurance. So this is where it hit the wall, as you saw from that footage just now. And it was, here is the car now, but it was where that black, like little truck thing, van, it was where that black van was. That was where it was parked. So it went from there all the way down to there. And the bloke who was behind the car, who stopped as a witness, said it went in the air as well. So this is the damage at the front, where it hit the wall, which isn't a lot of damage, it's like just a bit of a scrape you can see going up there where it went into the wall. But the brunt of it, you can see down there, that was the car that hit it. You can see the wheel sticking out sideways, so that was where it hit the car. Hardly any damage to that car, other than the wheel. But for us, all the way down the side, as you can see. Right, it's Christmas Eve. We're just off to the shop to get some bread in our hire car. The accident happened Thursday at like 4 o'clock. Friday morning at 10 o'clock, our insurance people had got this hire car for us. So we've got this hire car until it all goes through. Sonia's looked at the thing, and then you get like 5 more days after either the money comes through or they get the car repaired. But it's looking like we think the car's probably going to be a write-off. Isn't that right, Son?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't remember.
No. So, yeah, so Christmas Eve. Right, we are in the kitchen. It's Christmas Day. Thank you for all your support this year.
We really, really appreciate everyone who's watched, liked, subscribed, and a special great big thank you to our members who have kept us going.
Yeah, and we will enjoy a few beers and enjoy the day. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas, everyone, and a happy holiday season.
Bye.
Bye.
So, day after Boxing Day, and we are back on the boat, and everything seems well. Don't know if we showed you before, but what we tried to do was our new camera, because you need Wi-Fi for it, we plugged our Wi-Fi into our power bank because there's very little wattage needed, and that way we could have our brand new camera securely keeping our boat safe. But we didn't realise there was like 8-hour power down, so if it's under 15 watts after 8 hours, the power bank just shuts down. So in the end we had nothing left keeping the boat safe. So we were a little bit worried, and believe it or not, we got help from Ben and Emily, because they're on a boat just down the way from us. So Sonia messaged them and just said, oh, as you we knew they were staying here over Christmas, we just said, if you walk past, can you just keep a little eye open for the boat? And they did. So thank you, Ben and Emily, much appreciated. And we come back and everything's fine. And then tomorrow we are off, come what may. We are going to try and get to Fenny-Compton Marina. Watch this space. You know what they say, man plans, God laughs. We are a testament to that. That's Ben and Emily, who was our security while we was over the holidays.
Thanks, Ben and Emily.
So the canal is now open. Finally. And to prove it, here comes a boat just coming through. Yep, you're right. This is not Fenny-Compton. I know I promised we'd be there, whatever happened, but last night the storm came. It was incredible. It was unbelievable. The noise of it on the boat was amazing. And today is supposed to be gusty winds and heavy rain, so this is like a slight gap. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go up to the car, get our bags from last night, bring them back to the boat, and tomorrow we're heading off. And also we forgot the electric card, so we've got to get the electric card sent to a post office to pick it up from the post office, so that we've got some electricity when we're at Fenny-Compton, because no one's going to be there. It's closed till, I think it's like the 3rd of January. So without that, we're going to have to run the engine, and I don't think you're allowed to run the engine there. So happy days, still here. I mean, it's a worse place to be. There's worse places to be. But this might be the end of this video, and the next video you may see us finally on our way to Fenny-Compton. See you all later.